Hello! What is going on, everybody? It's been a while since I uploaded. I had to move out of California, so that was a bit of a process, but I'm back again with some Euro 2021 content. A few weeks ago, I made a video creating my Croatia 11 over FIFA 21. I'm going to do the same thing again with Germany, as that was the most highly requested video. Just like last time, we're on the FIFA 21 game on the squad builder. I've got my formation here. We're rocking with the 4-3-3 with a center attacking mid. But without any further ado, let's get into this, starting off with the goalkeeper. It's either between Neuer or Ter Stegen, but I definitely think Neuer is a more reliable and consistent option. Ter Stegen's just a bit inconsistent sometimes. He chatted a bit too much before Bayern versus Barca, and look what happened to him. I mean, I think that's the best example, but yeah, Neuer is the starting keeper for this squad. Now, for one of the center back options, I've gone for Rudiger. I would put in Hummels, but he's not on the German squad anymore, so he is going to be our best option on this team. He's done pretty well for himself in Chelsea, rotating in the squad, but Chelsea's defense has gotten a lot better since Tuchel has signed. I'm sure Rudiger's enjoying his life under Tuchel. He's been playing so much better since he came. For the other center back option, we've gone for Sul on Bayern Munich. He is injured right now, but his injury is only supposed to last about 3 weeks. He'll be back for the Euros. I think he is one of the more reliable center back options in this squad. Obviously, there's a lot of other center backs to choose from, so if you have any disagreements about these or any other positions I chose, let me know in the comments below. For right back, I've gone for Kimmich. He's been playing center mid normally, but we've got way too many awesome center mid options. He'd obviously make it over most of them, but we need a good right back, and he's already proved that he's decent at that position. We're going to keep him in the right back spot. I don't think there will be many disagreements there. For left back, we've gone for Marcel Halstenberg. Pretty solid option. He's been alright for RB Leipzig, clearly. There's obviously a lot of other options we could choose from here. We've got Leibold, Gunther, Scholz, Max from PSV. But I still feel like Halstenberg is the best option for this German side. Our first center mid choice that I'm going with is the one and only Toni Kroos. I don't think there will be much disagreement here. He is clearly one of the best options. Very decent this season for Real Madrid. Even though Germany were not that great in the last World Cup, he still had a glorious last-minute free kick against Sweden. Unforgettable, and clearly one of the classiest and best midfielders in the world, so obviously got to put him in this squad. And then for the other center mid option, I'm going for a really underrated player. Well, he has gotten some credit this year, but I feel like it's still unjustified how good this guy's been this year. Gundogan, absolute tank. I mean, he was doing so well for Manchester City this entire year. You could put in Goretzka also in center mid, but I feel like this guy's just had such a great season. He deserves a spot in the starting 11 for sure. Honestly, in my opinion, no question about it. Although there are a lot of other solid center mids from Germany, I think Gundogan is the clear winner as the other center mid player, apart from Toni Kroos. Now for center attacking mid, I have gone for Thomas Müller. In 29 appearances this season, he's gotten 10 goals and 18 assists. On average, he's gotten a goal or assist in nearly every match, so I cannot outrule this guy. Even though he's getting old, this guy is clearly still starting 11 worthy. Now for choosing the attacking options, I feel like this is the hardest part of the video, so without any further ado, let's just get into it. Starting off with the left wing position, we've gone for Leroy Sané. This guy's fit in pretty nicely in Bayern Munich. He is one of the more well-known German players now. Had a pretty good history in Manchester City. Not much to say about this guy. The other two though, I'm a bit worried, and you know, it's up for debate here. At right wing, we've gone for Serge Gnabry. I think he's the most reliable player in this position. Obviously, we can do some flipping around. I wanted to put Royce in this squad. That was the thing I was most bummed out about. Love that player, but honestly, considering the performances we've had this year, he just doesn't seem to fit. I want to put him in that right wing spot, but I just feel like Gnabry would pull off the role better. Royce used to play at that right wing spot when he was playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach, but I don't know if he can just fit in and out, to be honest. So Gnabry isn't having the season of his life, but he's still doing solid. He's had to miss a few games due to injury or coronavirus and all that, but great player nevertheless. Let's get into that striker position where I really want to put in Werner here, but clearly it's probably not the best option after his pretty disappointing season. I was honestly rooting for him. He was on my fantasy draft team and he was freaking awful. This might come as a shock, but I'm going to put in Kai Havertz at striker. He's also had a pretty disappointing season at Chelsea, along with Werner, but he seemed to regain his form a bit recently. Tuchel is experimenting with this guy. He's been playing striker a decent amount and is actually doing well. This weekend he scored 2 goals against Fulham. After seeing the potential he has up top, I gotta put him in the starting 11 now. It seems like one of the reasonable choices. You could put in Werner or Volland, who's also had a good season for Monaco. It's a very debatable choice, but that's what I'm going to put at striker. Obviously, Germany is a very stacked team, so it's kind of hard to make a video like this because there's just so much talent in the squad. But if I were the manager of Germany this summer, this is the starting 11 I would choose. Like I said, guys, if you have any disagreements with me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for making it to the end. The Euros are coming up in only like a month and a half now, so lots to look forward to. Lots more videos coming out in the near future. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all very soon. La cu noci.